game. It's a rich thing.
So debuting in 2017, Tribit is a company that aims to focus on designing great audio equipment for the consumer market. Coupling with designing beautiful earbuds, it sounds like they found the recipe for building the ultimate earbuds. Today we're taking a look at an earbuds that really seems to stand out among its crowd in terms of its design. So will it be any good? Welcome to a review of the Tribit FlyBuds1. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to this channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with a review of the Tribit FlyBuds1. So it's refreshing to see a uniquely shaped earbuds from manufacturers trying to stand out from the vast sea of true wireless design. Personally, it's quite fond of this roundish design and does feel very nice in the hands overall. I'm excited that Tribit reached out to me to try out one of their latest earphones, but although this was sent to me, I will still be providing my honest reviews as always. These earbuds retails in Malaysia for about 179 Malaysia ringgit, and that is about US 40. It's amazing to see how Tribit managed to put in so many features into these earbuds at this price point. I'll leave my links in the description below, so if you're interested in getting these earbuds, you can check out some of the latest prices there. The box that the Tribit comes in is a very simple, minimal design with the Tribit logo in the front and some product information behind. One thing that I want to point out is that Tribit gives you a total of 6 pairs of ear tips to choose from, so you know they're serious in audio performance and wants you to get the best fit possible. The ear tips, although nicely packaged, is kind of hard to access, but once you find the one that fits you, you can put the entire box away. So while we're on the topic of ear tips, the Tribits come with a very nice ear tips with a nice Tribit orange accent that makes the earbuds look that much nicer. Moving on to the case, the Tribit features a round case, and when you first take them out of the box, you'll notice that the charging case feels very dense and solid, and the materials they choose to use here is top notch and has a very grippy rubber texture overall. At the side of the earbuds, you'll see a flap that hides the USB-C charge port, but personally I feel that flaps might eventually break, but I understand the sentiment behind it to protect the ports from dust and water. At the bottom of the case, you get even more grippy rubber at the bottom of the case, which makes the case stay on to any surface that you put them on. And moving on to the lid of the earbuds, and this is a really very unique design. On one hand, I think the design of the lid gives it a very beautiful touch to the earbuds, but I think it would be nice if the loop can be in a different color to make the earbuds pop a little bit more. Opening the lid is where my concerns really lie, because as beautiful as this looks, we need to be very careful when opening and closing the lid, since it feels that it might eventually break if you're too rough with it. Inside, you will see 4 LED indicators that indicates how much battery the case actually holds. Speaking of which, the earbuds will give you a total of 6 hours of continuous playback time, and the case charges up the earbuds an additional 4 times, which brings the total playback time to close to 30 hours. And the earbuds takes roughly around 1 hour to fully charge, and the case takes about 1.5 hours to juice up. The earbuds is designed in a really special way, and it's one of the first that I've ever seen. Both the left and right earbuds are designed symmetrically, so you can drop either side into the case with no problems. The earbuds is made out of a hard plastic with a touch surface being a glossy plastic, and Tribit claims that this button takes very little force to press, which makes it comfortable to press. Overall, I think the design of the FlyBuds1 is really quite good. Moving on to the features of these earbuds, Tribit definitely packed some some great features in here. The earbuds is fitted with the latest Bluetooth 5.0. The earbuds are rated to be IPX8 water resistant, and that is like the highest protection rating you can get. Using it in the gym, heavy sweating, or even getting caught in a storm when you're out running shouldn't really be a problem for these earbuds, and it's definitely built for that purpose. Although IPX8 is rated to be submersible under pressure for a long period of time, I still think that you should not bring them swimming because the ear tips are not meant to seal water shut compared to dedicated swimming earbuds. So definitely please don't bring them swimming. Apart from the traditional cable charging, the FlyBuds1 also supports wireless charging with any Qi certified wireless charger. I personally love this feature since when I go around, I prefer to just bring one cable to charge my phone and use the reverse wireless charging feature on my phone to charge up the earbuds on the same time. Not to mention that the earbuds also features a quick charging feature, so 10 minutes of charging will give you an additional 1 hour of listening time. So connecting the Tribit FlyBuds1 to your mobile phone is a fairly simple process. So all you gotta do is open up the case of the FlyBuds1, pull out either side of the earbuds, and you should start to see the earbuds flash in red and blue. So that's going to take a while, so once you pull it out, you gotta wait for a while until it starts flashing in red and blue here. And once it starts flashing in red and blue, all you gotta do is click on scan. So there you go. So once you detect that, all you gotta do is click on the earbuds, follow the confirmation on the screen, and you're basically connected to your mobile phone. So now both sides of the earbuds are now connected to your mobile device. So that's how you connect the Tribit FlyBuds1 to your mobile phone. So let's get to the interesting part of these earbuds, the sound quality. And the sound quality of the FlyBuds1 is definitely super fly, no pun intended. But the bass of the FlyBuds are really on point with a slight focus on the mid bass. I think the lows could be a little bit stronger, but because of that mid bass, it makes the soundstage feels very wide, which is definitely a very good thing. The mids and highs on the earbuds are also very clear, and the bass doesn't make the mids and highs muffle. So overall, the earbuds are really balanced, the soundstage of the earbuds are really good, and you can definitely tell all the directions of the instruments in a song. And I think the sound signature alone in these earbuds is really good enough reason for you to spend your money on these earbuds. In terms of the call quality, the Tribit FlyBuds1 managed to do it decently well, but you can hear that the earbuds is fighting to suppress ambient noise in the background. However, it still does a decently good job in getting your voice through, so that's definitely a plus point there. So far, these earbuds are not marketed with any environmental noise cancellation, and for a pair of earphones that organically tries to pick up your voice is definitely quite good. So let's take a listen to the call quality test of these earbuds. So this is a test to see whether or not the Tribit FlyBuds1 is a good earbuds for making phone call. So this is me speaking without any ambient noise around, and it's a relatively quiet environment, and this is my sound quality that's coming through. So what I'm going to do next is turn on a simulated background noise for you to hear the difference. So now I have a simulated background noise playing in the back, and you should hear that the earbuds is really trying to suppress the ambient noise, but you can still hear a little bit of it. So anyways, this is the call quality that you can expect when you use the Tribit FlyBuds1 for phone calls. With Bluetooth 5.0, there really is no issue with latency when watching videos on YouTube or Netflix. However, playing games still isn't ideal in most of the earbuds today, and we really hope to see transmission speed gets fast enough to support gaming fully wirelessly. So let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So this is a test to see whether or not the Tribit FlyBuds1 has a latency problem. So what I'm going to do now is clap into the microphone, and you should be able to tell. So here we go. And with that, you should be able to tell whether or not the Tribit FlyBuds1 have a latency problem. So in terms of the control schemes, Tribit FlyBuds1 doesn't really have the most comprehensive controls out there. So what these earbuds allow you to do is the traditional play or pause media, as well as skipping tracks forward, not backwards, as well as pulling out the assistance. So in order to play or pause media, pick up phone calls, all you gotta do is press one time on either side of the earbuds, like this. and it should play or pause your media. So in order to skip your media forwards, all you gotta do is double tap on either side of the earbuds. So like this, double tap, skip forward, double tap, skip forward. And like I mentioned, there is no feature to skip backwards, so that's very odd. Anyways, to pull out your assistant, all you gotta do is triple tap on the earbuds like this, and it should pause your media and pull out your assistant. So you can do that on either side of the earbuds by triple tapping and pulling out your assistant. So that's basically all of the controls you can do with the Tribit FlyBuds1. Overall, this is definitely a great earphones and you should check them out if you're looking for a pair of decent earbuds. The sound quality is great, comes with awesome IPX8 water resistant, has wireless charging, and all of these are really amazing features of these earbuds. And really not to mention that you can get all of those goodies in a package that is less than 200 Malaysia ringgit. So that is it for this review, and if you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.